We got a couple cool ones, Kauai Electric.
Kauai Electric. We got a few songs in here that you're going to be listening to, I'm sure, right here on the radio. Okay, so let's go back to the program. Thank you, Craig.
All right, brother.
All right, man. And we'll do it again. We're going to make some more for you.
And Richie said freedom. Richie Hayman said freedom at Woodstock. My friend said freedom. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. I feel just like that motherless child. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone away. Long, long way from my home. He said, from my home, and he said, freedom, all the fences coming down, and Richie said, freedom, a million people coming to Woodstock, Alaska's farm, he said, freedom, give me a reason for us what's dead and alive.
Oh, baby, no queuing for days. Why can't it still be that way?
Sly Stone came and brought the family going. Thank you for letting me be myself. Carlos Santana came bringing the Latinos going. Oh yeah, como va? Yeah, yeah.
Helicopters and vans, no soldiers with guns. Why can't it still be that way?
I came in '95 with Joe Walsh. At a reunion, it was still the same. And we gave a tribute to Jimmy. Yeah, 'cause he wasn't there no more. And we said, excuse me, while I kiss the sky. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone.
Sometimes I feel like love is gone.
But then sometimes we don't.
We still have hope.
Sometimes I don't. Just say freedom, and it all will come back. Freedom, liberty for everyone. We say aloha in Hawaii, give the love. Try to relate, no more hate. Freedom.
This is Greg Basita. extraordinaire. All right, Craig. As you see, I'm in the background. We're going to do an interview with Craig right now. He's on my newest album called Buck Rogers' All Right Family of Bands. And we're doing Richie. He does the song, my friend Richie, Say Freedom with me. But Craig's got his own album, and we want to interview him right now about his own album here that he has been doing. Craig, you told me that you're teaching now, major, on the major level. You toured quite a few years and everything with a lot of different people. Who was it? Of course, you were. One thing that's very interesting is that you and I are a lot alike. Your dad was in the business out there pretty heavy, huh?
Yeah, he was. My dad played on a national level. He was in a band called the Alberta Ranch Boys. And this is way back. We're talking way back.
Way back, yeah.
But as a little kid, I grew up around it. So, you know, my dad and mom, they were always playing. My mom played accordion too. So I sort of grew up around it. And, you know, got very accustomed to being around music all the time. And it's very stimulating, you know, for the mind. So, you know, compared to, you know, other things that were available, I guess, it didn't really call me as much as the music did. Every time I heard music, it was cool. I could, like, you know, get into the scene. I could really feel what it was about, and I could just feel like it was a familiar thing. Other things, you know, in school, like, you know, science I wasn't great at, even though, you know, I understood the generals of it. It wasn't natural for me. Music has always been very natural. So I think it's in the gene pool, you know. So growing up, you know, I was playing. You
was always an artist.
Yeah, I was playing professionally when I was about 10 years old, doing gigs with my dad's band, and that continued right through till I was about 16, 17. And I started teaching music when I was about 13 years old. I started off like with classical percussion as my background, singing, and then I got into guitar after that. It was out of necessity because I'd have ideas in my head, but I couldn't translate them to other people's minds. So I had to say, okay, if you can't figure out what I'm trying to sing to you, I'm going to have to figure it out. So for years I just sat down and sort of went through, you know, the mechanics of things and, you know, jamming in bands as a drummer with other good guitar players. I sort of picked their brain and I learned slowly but surely things. Then I got into the theory aspect of it, started teaching, you know, basics on the guitar, chording, had good ideas for writing the whole thing, and then it turned into lead playing pretty much when I was in my probably early 20s. I got into all the scale type things on the guitar, and that elevated my playing to another level, and now it's sort of a hybrid of everything. I studied all jazz, blues, classical, whatever.
Well, you are bad. What, B-A-D-D, you know, as we say in I'm going to sit down with Craig now and
show me a couple riffs.
He's going to show me a couple riffs. I'm going to show you his album here.
Yeah, this is my album, my solo album, One and Only.
One and Only.
Yeah, there's the cover here, and the back, basically on the cover, there's a phoenix, which represents undying spirit.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got the both halves of the hemisphere of the mind with the way we're in outer space on the cover and things are being divided.
Yeah,
so it uses both halves of the hemisphere there, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then the energy travels into my hands to become one and only, and then it goes throughout the album. On the inside there's lyrics, etc.
But the reason it's called One and Only now is because you were the only player on this whole thing. That's insane.
Literally, yeah.
That's insane. That's what we're going to do. We're putting it in a compilation. You're going to get some of Craig's music on this compilation, along with the outrageous work that he did on mine. What's happening up there? You guys you can give us a little update. You got little radio shows and oh
yeah, in Canada I've had radio interviews on this, Cast in it, Melodic Rock magazine in Europe did reviews on the album, so it's really cool. You know, like I say, one of the cool things about playing on your project there, Buck, was taking direction rather than giving it. Because I'm so used to, like, when I do my own recordings, I sort of have to play the songwriter, the instrumentalist, the singer, every part of that, while I'm engineering and producing it. So it's hard to separate those. And so when I was doing your project, it was almost like, I don't know how to say this. It's different. It was freedom to me, because I just sat there and you guys just told me what you like, so I just sit there and rip it up. You know, and sort of, it's really cool because, like I say, from years of playing with my dad's band, I learned how to listen. And they were all, you know, older musicians. I'm like 10, 12 years old, and these guys are all in their, you know, 50s, etc. back then. So I'm like, I had to listen, and that's one of my, I would call, strengths as a musician, is I can take direction and give it. Most guys can give it or take it. I can do both. I learned how to, and it's important.
That is very important, especially when you're producing. We had to put so many things on this, and basically there's Craig playing guitar, drums, and also the I call it innovative guitar, which is rhythm, but it isn't really rhythm. Like, there's a rhythm on it. I want to call it rhythm. It's setting up the tone for this whole thing, and that's what got me interested in. And John Jeffers plays bass and 1 keyboards. I play 2 keyboards on this. I play 2 trombones on this.
Sounds awesome.
And I do, and then Jaden Figueredo from San Francisco came over. He's played with Foreigner and with many great bands around San Francisco, including Carlos Santana, and he does an incredible job on the congas on this. And so basically it was fun, like, directing you, because you took direction. You know, I just wanted something. I'm an old rocker. I like, freedom! You know, I like to holler at people. I wanted to hear somebody that was, I was going to go get Slash to do this, and someone that was going to hear it.
I just happened to show up in Hawaii, right? It's just the way it worked out. It's cool.
That's just how it is. So Craig and I are really happy that we did this compilation on this, and you're gonna, like I say, he's going to have a couple of his own songs on the compilation too. And so we're going to go back, okay? And then, you know, we're going to be making some videos up here for Craig on the green screen and stuff. So we're also going to take this down to see if they'll play a rock song in Hawaii.
All right.
All right, Marilyn, where are we at?
Hoku Awards, the Hano Hano 40th annual Hano Hano.
40th? Is it? Oh, yeah. 2017.
40th annual.
And you know what? We get, besides all the beautiful things that are going on here, we get some friends that are nominated in this one, including our Daryl Aquino's compilation, and her son Jay has, what's the name of the song, Ern?
One World?
One World, Jay and Danny production there. Here tonight. Hey,
Bucks Boys in the house!
hey man, what's up?
What's up?
Actually, Jay and Daryl Aquino and them were up for the compilation of the year.
Wow, right on,
I don't know who won yet. It was during the pre.
Legacy continues.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
Primetime
still
people.
does.
Yes, the camera has shrunken in the years.
Yeah, and it's much better in
Camera
here.
has shrunken. Look at that. We're live. We can just go streaming live
Right,
there.
they're going
Right
streaming
there on the
live
internet.
right now.
Right on 2017.
All right, brother.
Oh, this
Good
guy,
to see
love
you.
you, brother.
Love you
Man,
too, man.
From the nights out there in the middle of Timbuk 55 in Kahuku.
Yeah, right, man.
Look at where we started, now we're here.
Yeah, right. Now we're here. And we get the sign and everything now. We feel like the Grammys, huh?
Yeah, we get the sign and everything now.
My friend.
All right. That's right. I'll never forget this guy. So true, man.
Yeah, man. I get a nice card for you. Get a hold of me, man. I got a new album coming out next year that's going to have a compilation.
Yes, sir, Buck Rogers.
Yeah, I'm still doing it. Hey, gotcha.
2017 Christmas
Hey, Kimo. Hey, you guys. Hey. How you doing, man? Sister Roby at my table, Hawaiian style band at my table, Marilyn here at my table. Hey, bro.
How you doing, boys?
Great. Get behind the
You know
scenes.
Buck Rogers? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Are you and Jeff playing tonight? Oh, you guys fantastic.
Jeff is in Why Not Drinking at home. Watching it at home.
You guys are playing later. Fantastic. All right.
All right, did that.
I feel so very honored to be able to add to the legacy of musicians from Hawaii. Can I say hi to my friends?
All over but the gravy. Oh, paparazzi. How are you? Good to see you. All right.
This is a special presentation on you.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Excellent to see you, brother. Oh, thank you. All right. having fun tonight?
Yep.
As usual, that's our business, Marilyn. The Rockin' Mom from the All Right Family Band for 35 years. The mother of Ty of the band. And they had an award in the nomination with Daryl in their compilation as a nominee. Well, the name of it was Love Your Mother. Love Your Mother, right?
Don't forget. You were such a great.
Hey, Daryl, you guys, you were nominated for a really good idea.
Oh yeah, we just want everybody to hear all the good music, so that's why we always ask everybody to listen. And then we give back, to the community because it's like a lot of nonprofit, Babes Against Biotech, Surfrider Foundation, that kind of stuff. We do that, and then all the proceeds go to them.
Well, we appreciated you putting the boys on. That was the first one they produced by themselves.
It sounded great, man. That was a great song, man.
Yeah, I loved it. We're trying to get that thing happening. So.
I can't believe that's your baby.
That's my baby right there.
All right, man. We remember you guys.
Wow.
Keep helping, bro. Okay, I'll show up with my trombone somewhere, and you'll say, "Uh-oh, let's hear again." Thank you so much, Michelle.
On Tuesday, and then Friday.
Get this one. On one of your... Jay was up with Daryl and them for a nomination on the compilation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, one of their songs, right?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, then I'm getting the whole show and going up there with a suit because I got the whole crew with natural. We can
awesome.
still go up there.
Yeah. We're going to go up like 9:15.